This chilling tale comes from a remote village nestled amidst rolling hills and thick woods. The villagers live simple lives, far from the prying eyes of the world. That is, until one fateful day, when whispers of an abandoned farmhouse on the outskirts of town began to circulate. The old farmhouse had stood empty for years, its windows vacant and lifeless, like the eyes of a skull. The townspeople spoke of it in hushed tones, warning anyone who'd listen about the eerie secrets it held. Some claimed a family had vanished within its four walls, while others swore the house itself was alive, feeding on the energy of those who dared to enter. But the most spine-chilling rumor was that the house wasn't just inhabited by human spirits, but something far more sinister. Yet for Evelyn, these stories only served to deepen her fascination with the dilapidated structure. And so one night, armed with nothing but a flashlight and her courage, she set out to uncover the truth. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long, eerie shadows across the ground, Evelyn approached the house with her friend Mateo by her side. They could hear the wind whistling through the gaps in the window frames, sounding like mournful cries in the stillness of the night. As they stepped closer, the stench of decay and dampness filled their nostrils, making them both wrinkle their noses in disgust. Reaching the front door, Evelyn hesitated for a moment, the weight of the unknown pressing down on her. But curiosity got the better of her, and she pushed the door open, stepping inside. The air inside was thick and heavy, making it difficult to breathe. Dust swirled in their flashlight beams, illuminating rooms filled with debris and cobwebs. The floorboards groaned under their weight, as if protesting their intrusion into this long-abandoned space. Just when Evelyn began to think the house was nothing but an empty shell, she heard it, a faint knock coming from above them. "Probably the wind," Mateo whispered, forcing a laugh to break the tension. But Evelyn noticed that the knocks were in rhythm, too steady, too deliberate to be the wind. As they climbed the creaking stairs, the knocking grew louder, echoing through the empty halls, each sound reverberating around them, sending shivers down their spines. At the end of the corridor stood a door. Its wood was splintered as if clawed from the inside. Fear pricked at Evelyn, but she couldn't help but reach for the doorknob, her hand trembling slightly. The knocking stopped abruptly. Silence pressed down on them, thick and suffocating, broken only by the sound of their own breathing. Then, as if the silence itself had become a living thing, a whisper slid through the keyhole. It was soft, broken, childlike. "Don't open it, please." Mateo's face drained of color. "We're leaving," he whispered, grabbing Evelyn's arm and pulling her toward the stairs. But her curiosity was a relentless tide, pulling her back to the door. She twisted the knob. The door creaked open, revealing nothing but a small, empty room. A rocking chair swayed gently in the corner, moving as if someone had just left. Mateo grabbed her arm again. "We need to go, now." But as they turned to leave, the hallway stretched unnaturally long, the exit shrinking farther away with every step. Their flashlights flickered, then died, plunging them into absolute darkness. And in that blackness, Evelyn heard the knocking again, this time behind her. It was slow, heavy, coming closer. She turned, and there in the hallway sat the rocking chair, still rocking. But now someone sat in it, a pale figure with eyes black as pits and a wide, chilling smile. "I told you not to open it," the figure whispered, its voice a hollow echo. And with that, the rocking chair moved, gliding swiftly toward the darkness that swallowed them whole. They never found Mateo or Evelyn again, but some say they saw them running through the woods near the farmhouse, their faces etched with terror, forever fleeing the darkness that clung to them. Others say they heard Mateo's scream cut short as he realized there was no escape from the house's clutches. Whatever the truth, the tale serves as a reminder to heed the warnings of those who came before and to never disturb the secrets buried within the walls of an abandoned house.